Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, top 10 NFL QBs. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I really want to kind of understand what is the love or fascination for some of these QBs that have yet to do what some of these other QBs have done, but for some reason they are considered better. Even though they have more talent around them, better defenses, the whole nine, they're considered better. So I believe it's called Blue Wire or Via Stay Hot, a sports podcast, went on Twitter and put out their list of the top 10 NFL QBs by them in the NFL right now. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do something different because y'all ain't used to this. You can see it on the screen. So that's the top 10 list, right? Top 10 list. And I was sitting there saying, seriously? Seriously? Jalen Hurts is 6? Trevor Lawrence over Aaron Rodgers? But the one that gets me over everything is they got Justin Herbert over Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. Like, bro, like what? And Jalen Hurts. Hey, yo! And Trevor Lawrence, the one that beat him. Listen, y'all can see it right there. So y'all can't say I'm lying. I have to understand the fascination. Look at this. Think about this. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen number 2, Justin Herbert number 3, Joe Burrow number 4, Lamar Jackson number 5, Jalen Hurts number 6, number 7 is Trevor Lawrence, number 8 is Aaron Rodgers, number 9 is Dak Prescott, and number 10 is Geno Smith. Now, for some reason, the guys that make these lists keep bringing out that, hey, you know, his coordinator, his head coach is holding him back. You didn't make that same excuse for Lamar. No, you didn't make that for the previous years for Jalen Hurts. This man came in with undoubted weapons at his disposal from the running back position, wide receivers, tight end, all that stuff, right? All at his disposal. And he hasn't been able to deliver. And you know what I'm talking about? Justin Herbert. I mean, come on now, bro. Number 3, you got him as the third best quarterback in the league. Why? Because his hair flows in the wind. Bro, just because you got hair like Marsha, does not mean that you can get mentioned with these guys. Look, everyone's like, oh, well, he threw for 5,000 yards. So he's a glorified Matthew Stafford when he was in Detroit. Right? Right? Look, man, I'm so tired of the foolish. Or Jay Cutler when he had who? Brandon Marshall. Go look up Jay Cutler's stats when he had Brandon Marshall, especially when he was in Denver. Go look him up. It's just sickening that a lot of times people let this stuff go. 3. Listen, it's on this channel, it's bad enough you got him over Lamar. You got him over Joe Burrow too. And then you got him over Jalen Hurts. You got him over Trevor Lawrence, the guy. Hold up. And just the other day, Chris Sims went on, even though I don't like watching Pro Football Focus, Pro Football Talk, or whatever it's called. He went on there and he was saying the reason why he has him so high is because, you know, he's so good and he doesn't give up leads. This is a guy, I want to remind everybody, this guy had a 27-point lead in the first half of a playoff game. And he mustered 3 points for the rest of the game. That's it. Everyone's going to say, well, it's a team effort. The defense gave him 3 or 4 turnovers in that game. How much more does he need? Listen, I've never seen a player more coddled than this man. Ever. And look, I don't hate Justin Burrow or Justin Herbert. I said Justin Burrow. I don't hate Herbert. I just hate the coddling of a Herbert because it doesn't make sense to me. It does not. He gets off of everything. Oh, well, he didn't do good in this game because his coaching bites. He didn't do good in this game because his receivers. He didn't do good in this game because his defense. He didn't do good in this game because going against Patrick Mahomes. What did you expect? Like, he gets all of the excuses in the world. And I need to understand why. Yes, he puts up a lot of gaudy stats, passing stats. 5,000 passing yards. Did you know? See, I was waiting. I had it here. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Did you know out of all of the passing stats, I believe he was the second most checked down quarterback in the league? First was Baker Mayfield. Second was Justin Herbert. Third was Joe Burrow. That's the top three for check down. Check it down, baby. Check it down. Yeah, look, highest check down rate in 2022. Baker Mayfield led them with 335 attempts and 40 check down attempted, which is 11.9%. But remember, Baker Mayfield didn't start all those games. Justin Herbert, total attempts was 699 with a check down of 82, 11.7%. And Joe Burrow's only 2.2 under him. He's a check down machine, an Austin Eckler, stat stuffer. Pause. Anytime you see someone's a man, you say stuffer. Yeah, that's pause. But I need to understand, do y'all agree with me or not? Because I need to understand why he gets off the way he does. And I'll even say this with why is Josh Allen so high? Josh Allen quit. We watched him quit. His receiver, Stephon Diggs, was on the sideline trying to get him going. And that man was pretty much looking at him like, look, man, I don't want to be out here. It's cold. I'm good. You saw he quit. You saw his demeanor. That's not how Josh Allen gets down. Name a game that Lamar Jackson quit. You guys have yet to get over Cam when he went and dived face first for a fumble. Remember in the Super Bowl? No one has let Cam live that down. Cam was running full head first into linebackers, safeties, DNs, whatever, to get touchdowns. Y'all haven't let him live that down. You don't hear nothing about Josh Allen. Oh, what did he do for quitting on his team? He gets the cover of Madden. That's what he gets. What did Justin Herbert get for choking a 27-point lead to Trevor Lawrence? He gets placed above Trevor Lawrence, and he gets placed above Jalen Hurts. He gets placed above Lamar Jackson. He gets placed above Joe Burrow. It's sickening! Have some decency. I can't take this seriously. And just for anybody else saying, oh, well, you can't hate his stats. You were hating it when Dak was getting those stats. When Dak was accumulating all those gaudy stats, 4,900 passing yards, 5,000 passing yards, throwing from behind. Because that's what Justin Herbert does. Why isn't the energy the same? You hate Dak for it. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, even though, I'm saying I'll never pick them again. But shout out to Dak. Shout out to the Cowboy fans. Why is it bad when Dak does it, but it's great and understandable when Mr. Herbert does it? Please explain it to me. Because you can't. You can't. And Dak's been to the playoffs way more. Think about this real quick. It took Justin Herbert 3 seasons to make the playoffs. And y'all better not be like, oh, well, his team. But think about the weapons he's had at his disposal. Think about the weapons at his disposal. They got him defensive pieces, offensive pieces, everything. Still can't dial it up. Still can't. Choked away a 27-0 lead. And unlike Lamar, he was allowed to check or change the play at the line of scrimmage. On the ball, Omaha. It's, bro, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow is 2, 3, and 4 best QBs in the league over Lamar and Jalen, who's had to shoulder more of a burden than those guys? Listen, I respect Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is way better than Herbert. Listen, I know a lot of people will say, well, the weapons and other stuff like that, but as much as Joe Burrow doesn't put up the gaudy stats, in crunch time, he delivers. Something Herbert can't do. He won't do. He'll fumble. He'll throw an interception. He'll do something. And Herbert has weapons, unlike a Lamar who's just getting weapons, a Trevor Lawrence that's just starting to get weapons. Like, this is crazy talk. What would you rather have right now? Josh Allen's weapons or Herbert's? What would you rather have? And this is how I break this down. All these guys, that's why I have Lamar so high on my list. If I'm making this list right now, redoing this list, hey, my God. Everything's getting switched around. Everything. Now, let me look back down this thing. Patrick Mahomes is first. I would have Lamar Jackson as 2. Jalen Hurts is 3. Josh Allen is 4. Joe Burrow as 5. That would be my top 5. Do you need me to repeat it, huh? Do you need Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen. Which one? Where's the other one? Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Oh, I didn't say Joe Burrow. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. That would be my 5. Mahomes, Jackson, you know what I mean? Hurts, Allen, Burrow. That's my top 5. The rest, well, you know what I mean? And right after that, Aaron Rodgers is leading that squad. Herbert will probably be like 9. I got Dak over Herbert. I'd rather Dak than Herbert. Everyone's saying no. Dak has put up equally the gaudy stats. And Dak is better in the playoffs than him. And Dak's teams get to the playoffs more than his. I mean, seriously. Like, this is, you know what? Tell me what your top 10 is in the bottom and let me know if I'm tripping, because I don't believe I'm tripping. Justin Herbert is the 3rd best quarterback in the league. All because his hair flows in the sun. He can go like this. That's why. SoFi Bank, you know, the commercial he got? He can get all the head and shoulders he needs. It don't make sense. I'm telling y'all, man, the man gets mentioned more than Marsha off of the Brady Bunch. Marsha. And he gets mentioned more than that. And everyone's like, why does she hate Marsha no more? I understand now. It's the Herbert, it's the Marsha treatment. Every time someone brings up Justin Herbert, I'm bringing up the Marsha. It's the Marsha treatment. Straight up. Because that's what it is. Because that's crazy. Number 3. Matter of fact, Josh Allen at number 2. Hey, yo. Josh, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Tell me if I'm tripping or I'm going overboard. But once again, that's another episode of The Wonder Kid Show. Thank you all for watching. Y'all already know we get down, we joke, we laugh, but everything we talk about is rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Love the comments. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. And if you would like to donate to this channel to help it grow, because we are growing, at the bottom of the screen, on this side right here is a QR code, okay? The QR code is to a Cash App, all right? And the Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of the Cash App is The Wunderkind Show. Also available is a Patreon. You want behind the scenes access, you want more access to me, Discord, questions from subscribers, merch, all that stuff, That's how you do it. It's in the description. Also, go and become a Patreon member of this squad, and let's keep this team Wunderkind growing. And once again, this is the Wunderkind Show. This is your host Nitro signing off, and as always, you guys knows my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.